Okay guys, let's talk about Medsurg. I'm going to share some tips and tricks with you guys that helped me pass Medsurg with an A, okay? So the first thing, as always, I want you guys to pre-read before you go to lecture. I have a whole video on Instagram about that, so you can check that out there. The second thing, record your lectures. Medsurg is it's not hard information to learn. It's the volume of information that's given to you all at one time that just knocks us off our seats. Like, seriously, it's a lot. And for you to be able to digest all these diseases and disorders, you have to hear it and study it continuously. And as moms and dads, you know, we have a life. We don't have the options, you know, sometimes of not being able to go to work. We got kids at home. We still got to cook and clean. So you recording your lecture is going to be so beneficial, because you can hear your lecture when you're cooking and cleaning. You can hear your lecture while you're driving to work or driving home. So you're able to immerse yourself in this information continuously. And that's the key. Like, you got to keep hearing about these diseases and these disorders, signs and symptoms, and nursing interventions. Another pro of recording your lecture is you're able to record your lecture and pay attention in class. So you're not trying to write and pay attention. Sometimes that's a lot for people, you know what I'm saying? Another pro is that you're able to record your lecture, go home, and then rewrite your notes, because you may miss something because you're trying to listen and write your notes at the same time. You get it? Okay, another tip is make sure you guys know what type of note taking strategy is going to work for you. Sometimes it's trial and error. So you really need to know if flashcards may benefit you. You may have to try out concept maps and see if that benefits you, or just traditional note taking. Okay, flashcards wasn't my thing in Medsurg. It helped me when I was in pharmacology, because I had to have something on the go repetitively. But it was just too much information for me to put on a flashcard. So concept maps was my go-to, and just traditional note-taking with different color highlighters. Like, you know, color was my thing. It helped me remember information better. So try that. And most importantly is, as you're studying, you need to be doing Nclex style practice question. Like, this just never go away during nursing school. Every class, you need to make sure you are doing these Nclex style practice questions, so you are learning how to think critically. I'm acing nursing school. Like, I could just pat myself on the back because I'm doing such a good job. But it's because I be doing them Nclex style nursing questions. By the time I get to my midterm and my final, I do at least 100 practice questions per chapter, because we use this system called adaptive quizzing. If you use ATI, use your ATI question bank. By the time I take my HESI for each course, I have did over 700 practice questions. This is why I'm like passing all of my HESIs on my first time, because I have immersed myself with this information constantly. So let me tell you some ways that you can do Nclex style practice questions. If you're using adaptive quizzing, I advise you to do 100 practice questions per chapter. If you're doing ATI, do 100 practice questions per chapter. Use your Saunders online practice question. It's over 2,000 questions online. Use it, okay? Another resource is, a free resource is nurseslabs.com. She has like a lot of practice questions for every single body system: cardiovascular, neurology, what else? Respiratory, like everything. She has all the practice questions for every single system. Okay. Another one is you can invest in, because it costs $97, is Your Best Grade. You can look on Instagram. I did a video about yourbestgrade.com. Those questions are a little bit tougher than the Saunders question, but they definitely help you with the HESI. I only know students have used Your Best Grade for the HESI. I have not known people to use it for ATI, but I bet you can probably use it for both. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, those are, oh, and YouTube. I have used YouTube for Nclex style practice questions. It is a few YouTube videos. Like when I was studying maternity, I put in maternity Nclex style practice question. It was a video that was 2 hours long with over, I think, almost 100 Nclex style practice questions on audio. And I sat there and at least did half of them. I think I did 100. And I think the other day I might have did 50. I don't think I finished the whole video. But I just wanted to keep doing practice questions. I just wanted to keep it up because I just felt like, you know, I wasn't really getting it. But I got it because I did all those practice questions. So those are my tips and tricks for you. I hope this helps somebody along the way. If you have any questions, you know, you guys can always DM me. I am more than happy to help another fellow nursing student because the struggle is real. And my passion is inspiring you guys to, you know, reach for the stars and just excelling in nursing school because it is a journey. Mentally and physically, it is a journey. So until next time, I'll talk to y'all later.